Every seat in the Masonic Theater at Spirit of Newfoundland was filled on Monday night. Balloons flew around the room, and posters of a cow being lifted away by a UFO stuck to the walls. All in a building that is 125 years old, makes for an unordinary experience. Fitting for the event.
Welcome, humans.
The 48-hour film challenge is back again this year with another installation. And this year they're pairing up with Sci-Fi on the Rock, so you can guess the genre. Ashley Harding, one of the filmmakers, explains the rules of this challenge.
The rules were to create a film within 48 hours. You had to write, film, edit it, which is always the longest part that you don't think is the longest. And you had to use a prop was a bottle, and then why is this happening, or why did this happen? Why did this happen? Yeah. Was the piece of dialogue you had to use, which is an awkward thing for an actor to say.
Their 48 hours are over, and now they join other filmmakers and audience to celebrate each other's work. To start us off, Paul Warford takes the spotlight in his Star Trek attire and tinfoil hat.
Welcome everyone, one and all, to the 48-hour Sci-Fi Nickel Independent Challenge. We have some out-of-this-world films to screen this evening.
And they most definitely did. There are 13 short films submitted. These 5-minute shorts range from an alternate universe where Doritos are actually onions and we swim in the harbor, to screeching at an alien with the buys, and even to that weird guy you seen at the bus stop last week that you thankfully didn't get a good look at. Francois Van Zyl, a member of Grindmind, says you can blame him for their horror sci-fi film this year.
Yeah, this is all my fault. Just want to get that on record. It's all my fault. This is for just, I don't know, I was just lying in bed one night, and like I said, Shane was like, we need ideas. Everyone start thinking. So I was just lying in bed, going through random scenarios of creepy things that could happen. And when I came up with 3 ideas, I brought it to the guys, and we picked the best one from there.
Grindmind is a group consisting of Shane Mills, Francois Van Zyl, Justin Wiseman, and John Carter. They were last year's winners of the 48-hour horror film challenge. They just made their 20th short film, so they have lots of advice to give to young filmmakers.
That was like
contingency plans for everything that is going to go wrong. When it goes wrong, it's definitely going to go wrong.
It's like a good idea to just accept that things are going to go off the rails. And I think like what's beautiful about this challenge is you take that from the beginning and you accept it, right? Like I think the biggest challenge that almost any creative has is finishing something, and this is like this. You just set rules of you start here, you end here. Doesn't matter how shitty it is in between, but like you finish it.
And I think just get it done.
Yeah, like
Harding can vouch for that lesson as well. Her first film didn't get uploaded in time, but her Black Mirror-inspired film called Bottled Up made the deadline, and it won her Best Film Award.
We knew we wanted to do something that didn't have a lot of sci-fi effects, because that's the hardest thing to do in 48 hours. So we were inspired by shows like Black Mirror. And we wanted to do a show inspired by that. The first idea for this was almost like it was a justice, thing. Like if you hurt somebody, you would. If you hurt somebody, that would be your punishment, to take their memory of the event and keep it with you.
Everyone gathered after the screening to share congratulations and praise to the filmmakers. Although the genre was sci-fi, the energy in the room you couldn't make up. Live long and prosper. Jasmine Burt for Kicker News.